It's Bondzee Live. Streaming with Bondzee on YouTube.
I was just getting into it. I was grooving. How are you? Hit the road, Bondzee. Don't you come back no more, no more. God, I love that opening. When it was my manager Jason sent that to me the other day. He didn't say use it for the show or anything as the opening, but I sent it to producer Glassy, and he surprised me when we do the two opening videos, and then pow, there was this hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back, no. And as we all know, it was from my shenanigans that took place in California. I digress. We will not go there. Welcome. It's Bondzee Live on Tripping with Bondzee on YouTube and the Dean Blundell Network. How in the holy hell are you? What's good? What's bad? Nothing bad here. Everything's great. I love Arizona. I love these people. I went out today, real quick. We went out to. I went out and interviewed some Arizonians, and I can't wait to show you guys the stuff. Listen, the show is brought to you by Dean Blundell, of course, the network, and then also we got my boy Positive Mike's Brewing. You can get the merch, but you can't get the beer. You can get the brew or whatever the fuck. I screwed it up again. Anyways, if you're lucky enough to be in the Alberta or Edmonton region, for that matter, you can get some of those fine beersies that he's got. If you're not around there, you can't get the beer yet, but you can get the swag. Positive Mike's Brewing t-shirts. There's the Movember one, $25. I think there's legit like 2 left. So be a cool kid and get one. $5 of that will go to the cause that is Movember for prostate cancer. And I think in general, maybe somebody told me today they mixed the two together for men's mental health awareness as well. There's a super dope hoodie you can get. They got some real great stuff. I've got my own personal customized t-shirt coming. It actually is probably sitting in LA at my son's house right now. And I'll be there sooner than later once we drop this bus off, I believe probably Monday. And then there's a good chance I'll spend some time in and around Phoenix still for a minute, and then probably off to LA to go see my son. We got an Our Lady Peace concert to go see at the Troubadour. I'm pretty stoked for that. Yeah, listen, it should be great. I'm looking forward to that. And if I don't make it back to LA, if something comes up, well, something did come up, and I might not even be able to go back to LA, which sucks because I did want to see my my son. And I did want to go to that. Want to go to that concert, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make it. So, because, well, I'm not sure if I should talk about this yet. Listen, I might be going to Edmonton for a reason, and I'll save it for another show. But stick around. I might be out of here toot sweet and flying up to Canada to go and take care of a certain friend's place and do some house sitting and do some. And do some touring up there. We'll do some tripping with Bondzee in Alberta. We're going to hit BC. So if you're up in that area, folks, hit me up. I'll be up there real soon. So welcome. Thanks for watching. Gwendolyn and Nicholas Oriki says, hey, babe, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Wade says, Gwen, are you stalking me? Wade, you're a weirdo. Kaylee says, dog sitting. Haha. No, I'm not. Did I say dog sitting? I meant house sitting. Fuck. Did I say dog sitting? I don't know. I'm shot out of a cannon. I'm all excited. I'm digging being finally I got out of Palm Desert. I was there for 4 months. I barely left the bus. And it feels exhilarating. See, I'm so excited. Can't even talk. Can't even use my big words properly. It's been thrilling to be back out on the road and driving this bus. And I've driven it every day, and it's awesome. I love it. I am going to miss this bus. I really am. Listen, be sure to watch the show on YouTube. It's where to go. It's where to be. It gets me the viewerships, the hours watched that I need to get paid. And so I thank you guys for going to check the show out on YouTube, Tripping with Bondzee, as you know it. And if you don't catch it there, it's cool to go catch it on the D Blundell Network as well, where you can catch the replays and everything. All right. The show is also brought to you by Shakespeare's Fine Dining in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. I'm telling you, folks, if you haven't been to Canada, I got some fine friends, new friends watching from America here tonight. Get up to Canada. Go to Toronto for sure. It's a beautiful city. Go to Vancouver. Alberta is cool as well. But if you are in the Toronto region, you got to get up to Hamilton. You got to go to this place. All the celebs go there. My childhood friends own it. Their dad's still cooking in the kitchen. 53 years. You will get the best surf and turf you've ever had. Best Caesar salad I've ever had. Best scallops. The list goes on and on. Fine selection of wines. And listen, my boy Leo, his sister, and her husband Pete will take absolutely amazing care of you. You'll never have better service. You'll never have better food. Shakespeare's Fine Dining. Thanks for the sponsorship, guys. Love you. What else? Look, tonight's special guest. There's no real special guest. I went out on after I did Dean Blundell show today. You can go catch the replay of that on his YouTube channel, Dean Blundell Network. They did one Dean Blundell show. Listen, I went out and talked to the fine Arizonians out here. Got some nice footage, got some nice pictures. They really, really, really like Trump here, like a lot. Fucking hate Sleepy Joe, like hate him. And listen, it was kind of a 50-50 mix with their take on the vaccine. Some of them, they're like, I'm putting that shit in my body. Doesn't work. Why would I get that? Others, fully vaxxed. No problem. Don't have a problem with it. It was pretty cool. And I'm thankful for those people today. I'm thankful for their time. And hopefully they're watching, my new friends over here. And I got that clip coming up real shortly where I went out and talked to these fine people here. Listen, I love America. I've been here. We're going on 9 months now. I think it's 9 months. Some of my own boss says, you're fucking crazy to go down there, especially what's going on, their political stuff. They're so split and divided and they don't wear their mask down there. And I was just like, I'll be fine. Yeah, sorry. I'm reading the comments here. These guys are getting carried away. I think, never mind. I almost said something stupid. Shocking, I know. But I'm getting better. I saved it. Listen, I can't wait to show you guys the pictures and the interviews that I have with these guys today. They really, really love Trump, and it's pretty awesome. What else? It's American Thanksgiving tomorrow, folks. For those of you who don't know, they're fired up here. They really are. They've been rolling in here hot and heavy. So stupid here. And I'm so dumb because I knew I was leaving Palm Desert the second I got that awning part put on. And I knew it was being put on Sunday. You think I would have booked somewhere, especially seeing I knew I was coming to Arizona to potentially sell this bus. And if I don't sell it, the guy's going to buy it off consignment anyway. Do you think I booked somewhere? No. It's how I've rolled across this whole country since I've been on this trip. I'm not that guy that really plans ahead a whole lot. I fly by the seat of my pants, and I'll be driving the bus and say, oh, it's a 3-hour trip to wherever I'll pick a city, and then as I'm driving there, I'll just get on the old text and talk there and scope out a couple places, and then I call them up. Hey, you got any spots? Yep. Nope. That's how I go. Anyways. This one, it failed me. I was an idiot. I should have known. It's like their biggest holiday here in the whole country. So they love their Thanksgiving, as we do up in Canada with ours. But there's my boy, Terry. He fixed me up and got me on the road. And yeah, sadly enough, I got in somewhere for the past few nights, was able to plug in, got the full services, the water, the sewer, but as of tonight, I was plugged in last night, but as of today, I had to move over at noon over to what they call the dry camping spot. So there's porta potty set up around and stuff. You can still go over and use the showers and stuff at the main RV spot here. But I'm basically in a huge, massive parking lot with a ton of other Arizonians and other people traveling around America for Thanksgiving. And listen, it's awesome here to see all these people. They got their flags. Every motherfucker here has a RV, not an RV. What do you call it? Those ATVs or side by sides, the razors and stuff. It's unbelievable. They're all packing heat. They love to go out and shoot some stuff. There's a ton of trails and stuff around here. I met some people yesterday, and they all had like these huge guns on them, and I'm like, guys, I was hunting today, and they're like, we didn't go hunting. We just went and shot some tin cans. I love it. I love this country. It's so beautiful around there. There's mountains everywhere. I love the cactuses. The sunset tonight was sexy. You got that one, Glassy? This was tonight's sunset, folks. Oh, what a great view of my bus. There it is. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Anyways, love Zona. And I love their weather. Man, oh man, what a difference from Palm Desert, where literally every day was Groundhog Day. You would open the door, you go outside, it was blue sky, sunshine, and it was hot as fuck. Oh man, it was wild. But you come here, it actually did a bit of rain. It didn't rain. I shouldn't. It was that'd be a bit of a lie, if you're a fib. It sprinkled, but I haven't even had a raindrop fall on me in 4 months in California. So it was kind of nice. Last night I was out walking with Tucker, and we went down for supper, which is wild, folks. I haven't been to a restaurant in like, it's got to be a month. So awesome. We took you got to walk down to this place where the shuttle comes and gets you, and then the shuttle comes and it takes you right. This place is literally built out in the lake. Now you can't even drive to it. You can drive, and then you got to take a shuttle or walk. All these boardwalks. It's all put together by boardwalks. Super cool place. Anyways, it was amazing to go for dinner last night, and I met some nice people. The bartender was super cool, and I met some nice people around the bar, and it was amazing. They're all sitting around, and they're talking about a lot of vaccine talk and a lot of Trump talk. They all want him back. They all know he's coming. They're literally they're everybody I've talked to in Arizona in the past couple of days is convinced that Trump will win in 2024. I agree with them. I really do. It was super close this time. Sleepy Joe beat him, and man, oh man, they fucking hate Sleepy Joe here. They really do. They're pissed, and they got their flags to show it. Glassy, you got some of those pictures. Walked around and got some. I asked everybody if it's cool to take pictures of their stuff and their flags, and if I could talk about it on my show, and they're all yeah, for sure, man, for sure. Chuck up some of those pictures from today, bud. It's coming. Come on, bro. Come on, I can see him working. I love that flag. Bad bitches only. And of course, the Jack Daniels, good old Jack Daniels. That's awesome. Everybody loves their American flags here. There's so many Trump flags too. It's amazing. I love everybody's passion for their country down here. It's awesome. We as Canadians do the same thing. We've got our Canadian flags. We fly proudly and stuff. I'm surprised there's not more fuck Trudeau flags and stuff, though I have seen quite a few of them. Not so much flags, but pop-ups in people's windows, or it'll just be like a middle finger and says fuck Trudeau or whatever. Because listen, he's a clown too. He's a ginormous clown. You got a few more of those pictures, Glassy? Let's throw those up. There's my friends, my new friends over there. That is a sick cornhole setup. We're gonna be talking to my boy in a second here. We'll pop up the little quick conversation I had with him today. His thoughts on Trump and the vaccines. And that's the best setup they got. Show it. That's the one with the bar too. Do you have the bar picture that goes with that, Glassy? Oh no, I didn't send that to you. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna send it right now, folks. You're gonna have to wait a second. Because it's a great picture. These guys really know what the hell they're doing. I could have sworn I sent it to you. I'm not even in pictures. I know. It's right there. Boom. Send it to Glassy. Right there. Okay, done. There. Listen, you guys are gonna. It's cool. They're cool people over there. I'm really looking forward. I saw this bus driving around today. Yeah, I think it's a red state. I'm not sure. But I love it here. I love every state I've been to. But it is amazing to see the difference between California and Arizona. In California, it was mask everywhere. Pretty sure you get in an Uber. If you didn't put your mask on, you got like red flagged, and they might not give you a ride next time. Every store you went into, every Walmart, everywhere you had to wear a mask. Arizona, they're like, fuck you and your mask, bud. It's awesome. Listen, teach their own. It's what do you say? 50% of Americans are vaccinated. which is a far cry from, I guess we're at what, 80? There's that bar. Like, these guys know what they're doing. So check out, there's the bar. All sorts of different alcohol there. They got beer on tap. They've also got the smoker in the background. And what you can't see just to the right, maybe your left on the picture, is a huge ass barbecue. These motherfuckers know what they're doing, and they're prepared for an amazing Thanksgiving. And listen, I'm gonna do my best tomorrow and walk around and try and fit in and get fed tomorrow. As a Canadian kid, I miss Canadian Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna fully celebrate the American Thanksgiving. And if I don't happen to get any invites or freebies of the turkey dinners around here from these fine folks, I'll wander down to the restaurant again. They're having I think it's $20, nice turkey dinner. I think you get a glass of wine with it. I'll ask for a water instead. But yeah, happy Thanksgiving to my American friends. Listen, I feel like one of you now. I've been here for like 9 months. It's the longest amount of time I spent in the United States of America. But listen, I'm all good. I love being over here. I emptied the shitter last night, so that tank's empty. We're filled up with fresh water. We got a full tank of gas, and we're running off to Jenny. I don't know if you guys can hear right now or a little hum or anything, but that's what that is. We're roughing it in a 45-foot fancy tour bus. Because I'm too stupid to book shit in advance. That's how it goes sometimes. Listen, I'm only going to be here a couple more days. I can't go anywhere until Saturday. I got invited to a chicken wing party today on Friday. So Friday's a big day. Probably on the Dean Blundell show. Then my show. And then I got a chicken wing party to attend to as well. All right, without further ado, let's talk to my buddy over here who I talked to today. Great guy. And here's his thoughts on Trump, Biden, and the vaccines. All right, here I am in Arizona. I'm with my boy Sean here. We just met. These guys are gearing up for their big Thanksgiving weekend here in America. It's Bondzee Live, a Tripping with Bondzee on YouTube and the Dean Blundell Network. Sean, what's your take on Trump supporter? Yes?
Yes.
And do you think he's going to get back into the White House before 2024, or what's your take on that?
I don't think he's going to get back before 2024, but I think there's a possibility he'll be back.
Okay. And so you think he'll win the 2024 election against Sleepy Joe? Will Sleepy Joe even make it to 2024?
I don't think Sleepy Joe's going to make it. Nope.
Okay. Vaccines. A lot of Americans aren't vaccinated down here. Now, are you vaccinated or no?
I am.
You are? Okay.
Yep.
It is kind of surprising, but not really. I mean, 50. We're almost at 50-50. What's your take on the vaccines? You believe in them? And you think it works? Are you disappointed you had to get it? Did you have to get it for a certain reason?
I didn't have to get it. I was kind of optimistic at first. Like, do I get it? Do I not? I wasn't sure if it was going to work. Didn't know if there was going to be any, after the fact surprises. But I heard a pretty sad story here in Phoenix with a husband and wife that the wife passed away. And I felt, I'm around a lot of friends, family, coworkers. And I felt maybe it was the right thing to do in case I got it. I didn't want to get anybody sick or kill somebody.
Yeah, for sure. It's awesome. It's a great way to think. And so the rest of your friends here and stuff, you've got quite the gathering over here. Are you all vaccinated? Do you all believe in it, or where are we at with that?
I think probably the majority of the group is vaccinated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Interesting take. I appreciate your time. Thanks, Sean.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
All right.
Turn on your
There you
mic.
go.
There you go.
My mic's on. It was because the video was lock on my thing. Can you hear me now? Yeah, I never muted my mic. All right. Hopefully you can hear me now. But that's my boy over there. That's great guys, great people over there. They were so accommodating, and I really appreciate them letting me do that interview and get some pictures of their amazing setup. They got the best setup here, hands down. Last night they've got literally 2 rows of seats and stuff, and in between, like in the middle, is like 4 almost like horse troughs, if you will, like where the horses will go up and slop some water up. But it's all filled with fucking wood, and they have these amazing fires. It's really cool. I saw them from my site last night. I can see them kind of directly right over there out my window right now. I may even go over and say hi later and have have a water around the fire with them and say, how's you doing? And see if they got to see the show or not. Anyways, moving on. Glassy, let's roll some of the other. So we got one side of things. This guy might have a little different opinion on the vaccines and stuff. Let's roll these clips.
On this earth living. And so they're giving the kids, they get that myo whatever cirrhosis in their hearts, by the cardiac in their hearts, and they're getting sterile. No more population. 30,000 miscarriages. They're just now investigating that. Yeah,
It's crazy.
Roll the other clip, please. So just keep them going. Front entrance right there. That's the main park over there where you've got the pool, the store, the hookups, sites with hookups and everything. And then this, all over there, all this is fully just camping with no amenities. No power, no sewer, no water, no nothing. Just me and a talk. Hey, bud. Beauty of a place. Love this place. Love that bus. I'm going to miss that bus. Hardcore. But it is what it is. You know, the time's come to an end. We can only tour around the country so much. You know, and like I said, we've had this conversation on the previous shows. Bondzee's lonely. It's fucking enough. 9 months traveling around alone. Just me and my dog. Got shit to do. I got other bigger, better plans to then just sit on a bus and work and talk into a microphone. So listen, you know, who knows? LA is in the cards. Edmonton's in the cards. Ontario's in the cards. BC's in the cards. I'm going to do a wedding in February. I'll be Reverend Bondzee. I will be marrying 2 people. Yes, I do that. If you're looking to get married, hit old Bondzarelli up. Reverend Bondzee at your service. It still kills me. I performed a wedding too, lest anybody think I haven't. I've already performed my first wedding as Reverend Bondzee back. Oh, not this 2020. It was, and it was a pisser right on the river in where the hell were we? Brantford, somewhere just outside of Paris, Ontario. Anyways, Reverend Bondzee at your service. If you're looking to get married and you want something different, I'm your guy. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm also emceeing the wedding too, so I'm doing double duty. It's on Vancouver Island. I can't wait to go there. They got me all set up with a nice place and everything, and I really can't wait to marry Devin and her wonderful man Kyle. And happy birthday to Devin, by the way. Think she's about 29 today. Universal Life Church. You could be a minister too for $9.99. Yes, you can. Actually, I don't even think it cost me a fucking penny, to be honest with you. Or maybe it did. I think you had to pay for just to get that shit sent just to your house. But listen, it was fun doing my first wedding, and I'm going to do many more. That's for sure. Yeah, listen, jack of all trades. Fire for Effects says busy cat. Yeah, listen, I'm available for anything. Porn. I'll show you my 3 balls on OnlyFans if you want. It's a true story. I'm not set up with OnlyFans yet, but I'm thinking about it. Fuck, why not? So many other people making money on there for doing weird shit. Maybe porn's your thing. We got my boy Jeff Woods is on there reading porn stories with his big deep sexual voice. I was thinking maybe there's a thing for me there too to do some dirty talking. I'm not afraid. Nor am I afraid to show my 3 balls. For those who want to pay and see it. You let me know if I get enough attention from it, or you got enough people want to see my 3 nuts. I'll show them to you on OnlyFans. We'll dig a little more around and I'll break them all down for you. And it's hey, who knows? $20 is $20, bud. Oh, Bondzee, really, bud. Positive Mike's Brewing says, nope. Come on, your wife's already fucking. She's on her phone right now. She's like, OnlyFans, Bondzee, 3 balls. Listen, it's been promoted enough for goddamn Dean show and even this show. I think we've seen enough of my three nuts. I am looking forward to going to the doctor and getting that checked out again when I get back to Canada. So we'll see what's happening. Listen, Fat Guy is excited for Chicken Wing Party Friday. I did go out and treat myself to a nice meal last night. Met some wonderful people. And I love getting their take on everything. It's different down here compared to what we live in Canada. It really is. But I love it. And I would fit right in down here. Okay, that's enough. It's enough. Excuse me, it just made me fucking vomit in my mouth. Yeah, that's our new little slogan. I hope we don't get in trouble for using that, but when I can get off the rails here pretty quickly, and so that's producer Glassy's way of dialing me back in and go, come on back, bud. Leave the squirrel and the shiny red ball alone. Put your helmet on and buckle up and do the show. Okay, stay on course. Your three balls aren't coming on my show, bro. Never say never, mister. You want some fucking ratings? Chuck up my three balls. The ladies love it. Wade says hard pass also. You've seen him a million times, dude. Between my show and, like I said, Dean's show, Wade's like, that's his lock screen on his phone is my three balls. Oh, Bondzee, that's enough. Listen, you know what I'm gonna miss? It sucks here. I'm not. They've got the world's. Is it the world's? I think it says the world's tallest water slide. It looks amazing. It's go to fire down this thing, and it's got a one of them ski jumper ramps thingies on it, right? And I saw it last night. I was like, oh, that's content right there. I was gonna ask if I could do it with my three balls naked and fly in the lagoon there or whatever they got going on. Turns out it's closed. It's a true story. We're in Arizona, where it does get cool here, but fuck, as Canadians, and most people watching the show are from Canada, this is fucking shorts and t-shirt weather, hands down. These guys, they're freezing. Not in the day, but outside it is cool right now. But the water's too cold, apparently, so they closed the slide. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm from Canada. I go in there in 2 months from now when it's even colder. It's not a big deal. They're like, oh, sorry, we can't just open it for you. Too bad. Would have been great footage. And it's really cool because inside the bar, the restaurant, they got TV screens everywhere, and they've actually got like the live feed of the water slide sitting there. I would have loved to have went down there face first. Just wow. Tucker over there's the motherfucker right there. I would have had Tucker in my arms. No, I wouldn't have taken Tucker. He would have probably liked it though. Anyways, I don't get to do it. It was going to be the best footage, but c'est la vie. It is what it is. Yeah, but I really do love this place. So much to do here, and we'll be here for a few more days. We're going to play some golf. We'll drop the bus off, and then good to go. Where are you going? Not quite sure. Thanks for asking though. But there's options. Okay. Glassy, let's where are we at here in time? 30 minutes. Let's play some videos and look at some funny pictures. And then we'll also get into the crazy situation you're still in. Rain, snow, crazy truck crash that happened like an hour ago. Dude, did you load that picture into the system? Why don't we start with that? This is absolutely unbelievable picture, folks. Look at him. Look at this guy sitting here scratching his fucking head. Are you okay,
bud? Off. I'm trying to find it. Jesus. You are like all over the map everywhere. You need a script. That's why you have a teleprompter.
Okay? I have a teleprompter with side points and some notes. You need to get your shit together and start playing fucking videos and showing the pictures. That's sweet.
Can't fucking keep up to you, bro. This is about an hour ago on the 5 Coquihalla Highway north of Kamloops, so not the broken areas, but it was a head-on collision between two semi-trucks. I believe there's a fatal. It was about an hour ago when I was prepping the show.
That is unbelievable, dude.
Yeah,
like,
a lot of
on that there. Left. Well, my right, everybody else's left. I would assume. You literally are seeing the cab of the truck sitting there, sans the trailer. Like it was literally sheared off right there. Do we know if there's fatalities in this horrific accident, Glassy, or what?
I believe there was a fatal. Yes, I believe it is a fatal. I was just checking Twitter, and yeah, I believe it is a fatal.
Damn crazy. So and so how far away is that from you? Because you're in what you call it?
Chilliwack.
Chilliwack, thank you. Is that a couple hours from you? Is that higher up in the mountains? Or,
Yep, it's about an hour and a half north of Kamloops. So Kamloops is about 2.5 hours normally from me, and yeah, about an hour and a half beyond that. So
does Chilliwack? Do you guys see snow, or does it stay around a decent temperature where you guys just pretty much get fucking rain all day every day?
We do, but not like your Alberta snow where it just like it's a dry, compact snow. We get this wet, slushy shit that nobody can drive in, probably much like Southern Ontario.
Yeah.
And yeah, just a massive, nobody knows how to drive. They shut everything down. All the schools are closed, and there's only like 3 centimeters on the ground. It's pretty wild.
Wow. Yeah. Well, let's talk Chilliwack. We'll get into that, and then we'll end the show with the pictures and the videos as we do. So, let's. It's been crazy there up in Chilliwack. You guys have had insane floods. You showed me a picture today. Can you drop the picture of the train tracks that are literally sitting there hovering? Like that is fascinating stuff.
I showed the picture the other night of the highway, how it went underneath the train tracks, and it was an aerial photo. So this came out today, and this is a side photo of the highway gone and the train tracks just hanging there on their own. So pretty wild.
That is pretty wild. I mean, that is it years we're looking at to repair something like that, or
no, months. Maybe a month.
When's the train going to be, or is there stuff in place now, being 2021, where they're going to be able to put some like makeshift, beams and these crazy bridges that they can do now, like a lot of like the things the Army use to get across shit when they're in a predicament, if you will. We see a lot of that out there.
On the bright side, we do have the Army here now, and unfortunately, had we have not lost CFB Chilliwack,
but
we had a lot of engineers here who do that sort of thing. That's what they specialize in, is those temporary road bridges, just to move their equipment across out on the battlefield and stuff. Probably Chris will chime in here, I'm sure. But we would have had that here, and it would have been nice had we had that here when it all started. But, of course, Ottawa, in all their wisdom, decides that, no, we got to wait fucking 3 days before we drop the military in there. And, yeah.
Is it a heavy military presence there still now?
No, I believe there's about 500 to 1,000, I believe, here right now. But they're doing a lot of diking. They're doing, I showed a picture. The military was working on this dike, which was part of the Sumas River. That's what flooded a lot into the Sumas Prairie. But the military has been working on that. They've been sandbagging. There's a village in Abbotsford called Claiborne Village. They were out there for the last 3 days, shoring up that village. So it is nice to have the Army here and actually have shit moving finally, which has been pretty good. It's been a lot of people are pissed off. A lot of people are tired. Like, why?
Yeah.
And I got a new map. So Chilliwack is here. We're on the south side of, you see Highway 1 runs through to Abbotsford. That might open tomorrow, but unfortunately, there's a lot of debris on the roadway and they have to do geotechnical assessments. But we're supposed to get another 60 or 80 millimeters of rain between tomorrow or tonight through Friday. And then another 60 millimeters from Saturday to Sunday. And then on Monday or Tuesday, I think, what do they call them now? Atmospheric rivers. There's another one coming in for another 100 millimeters. So we're going to end up with the exact same probably amount of water that we had over 2 days, but this time it will span over 5 days. So it won't be so hopefully as bad, but I mean, the ground's still flooded in a lot of areas, and there's nowhere for the water to go. So where is it going to go? Yeah. We hope to God that these dikes that they have built in the last 3 days will hold. And if they do, great. And if they don't, well,
wow.
Our beer store still got beer.
Hey, that's what's most important. Listen, be safe out there. It's crazy. I hope this, because this, like you said, this rain has nowhere to go. It's still flooded in so many low-lying places there and stuff. Mm-hmm. So if you get even more rain, and say even the places that that it has sort of saturated away, it's still got to be pretty mucky and stuff. And then you add brand new rain into that, it's just going to be a pure shit show again, right?
Well, it's got nowhere to drain, and the problem with Highway 1 through from Chilliwack to Abbotsford is because of all that saturation in the ground, it forces the roadway up, right? So water's got nowhere to go, so it brings the concrete up. So they have to go through and do a bunch of geotechnical assessments before they can even open the highway to make sure that we'll actually be able to be a load-bearing roadway again, because they're not even sure that could happen. So hopefully, some other pictures here. This is between Chilliwack and Abbotsford. This is the canal bridge, and there's a big washout here, which they're putting the highway back together right there. This is only like 5 minutes from my house. Excuse me. Can't shake this COVID. This is Highway 7 between Agassiz and Mission. They put that road back together. It's now open, but my God, because all of the lower mainland is coming through this highway. There's no Highway 1 right now because so everybody's coming this highway. There's an accident at least every 2 hours, be it some idiot trying to pass a semi truck just to get one car length ahead in front of them. And it's just stupid. People have no idea how to drive. It's unbelievable.
Wow.
And then this one is the Coquihalla. This is between Merritt and Kamloops. This was the Coldwater River that washed out over the Coquihalla section. You can see one lane or the 2 lanes in the very top of the picture coming this way towards us. And then this is the northbound lanes on the right-hand side here. So that's pretty washed out too.
Crazy, man. And I can't believe the amount of rain you guys have coming still. That's insane. So listen, do the best you can, stock up on what you need, and stay safe out there. And thanks for doing all this for us and putting it on Bondzee Live. It's been great.
Mike, I need beer. I
can't believe, like, my guy is living in it. So many people see it across Canada, and what you see, it's devastating. You see the pictures and it's kind of forgotten about. You're living right in the thick of it, bro, and keeping us up to date. So I appreciate
our supply routes have come in now, so it's good with that one highway open. But hopefully they can get Highway 1 open tomorrow, and if they do, then we'll be in a much better shape. But I mean, they've made it essential travel only. So basically, RCMP have different checkpoints. So if you're trying to go west or trying to go east on that highway, if you don't have an essential reason, be it a healthcare, commercial goods, transit buses, school buses getting kids to school, then they're turning you around. And I've heard upwards of $500 fines for people who disobey those orders. So,
wow. Didn't you tell me something that you guys got highway limits or timelines or something as well?
Timelines? What do you mean?
I don't know. You mentioned, and never mind. Well, it's enough of the.
I think we're up to. Also, I did find out the stat, and I was going to text you it last night. I think they lost about 500 head of cattle in the floods, but they still haven't found more people. So
right. Wow, crazy.
Glassy, take your empties in and buy a canoe.
You're gonna need a bloody canoe there soon, dude. Holy shit! Fuck,
and you're right, Mike.
You got that's a whole lot of work. You get yourself a nice little motorboat, bud.
Yeah, well, hey, it works for your
double dip. Just troll a line out the back, and you can drive to work in your boat, and then catch some supper too while you're at it.
Exactly. There you go. Should we move on to a few videos?
Yeah. What do you got for me? Let's go through these.
This is a good one. This is I came across this one yesterday on YouTube. It's about a minute and a bit, but. If you have a lot of sins in your life, let me tee it up. If you have a lot of sins in your life with all the convenience that's in society these days, mobile apps, pay for this, pay for that, you might want to get into this. Check this out.
Lust, greed, gluttony. Everybody sins. And with our busy lives, people don't have time to pay for evil deeds the old-fashioned way. That's why God has immaculately inseminated our phones with a new app called Sinmo. It works just like old Roman Catholic indulgences, which allowed you to donate money to reduce punishment for your wrongdoings.
Sinmo makes avoiding eternal punishment so much easier. I know that cheating on my husband has a price. That's a price I already paid for.
Wait, you're married? From garden variety offenses like lying to your parents to more advanced infractions like organizing a genocide, Sinmo has a complete catalog listing the price of every sin, whether you just murdered your uncle or sodomized a goat. you've never been closer to the kingdom of heaven. The real beauty of Sinmo is the way it turns vices into blessings. Every time you pay for a sin, the money you donate goes directly to the congregation of your choosing. Convenient settings allow you to transfer your Sinmo balance to another account or go Dutch on a sin with a co-conspirator. And the best part is, just like accepting Christ into your heart, the Sinmo app is totally free, with the exception of just a few in-app purchases. We're all human. I use it too, and trust me, it's a lot easier to enjoy your misdeeds if you don't have to feel guilty about them. Sinmo. The wages of sin are no longer death. Oh, Bobby.
Oh, Bobby. Oh, boy. I love that video. I came across that yesterday. This is kind of a cute one. We all love dogs. I'm a dog person. You're a dog person. Trying to get some food.
Frozen.
Sit. Ziva, you don't get a treat till she sits. Sit. Sit. Ziva, you don't get a treat till she sits. Sit.
So there you go. That was kind of a cute one. I'm just loading up a couple here right now. There we go.
It's I'm sorry. I got to figure out how to unmute my mic during those videos. And also, it really wouldn't fucking matter at this point because we are 2 days away from my recycle flip of my data. And I know my Wi-Fi is dropping here. I cannot see those videos for shit.
Oh, really?
It is just like, and then boom, I'm back on. So, and there is a bit of a delay on it too. So I know it's because my thing is running on its on fumes right now.
Yep.
And so 2 days back on the air Friday, and we'll have brand new data Wi-Fi recirculation. So
everybody wants to donate. You can find Bondzee Live on Twitter at Bondzee Live. He has a GoFundMe soon to be set up where we can donate to his little lifestyle.
Whatever, smart ass. Listen, it's not going to be a fucking problem soon when I'm back in the Ontario area or maybe Berta. Might be in Berta real soon. Doing some house sitting for my buddy. So I guess I could talk. He brought it up on the pod today. So here's the deal. We'll talk about it before I get out of here. Because I know that I want to save the wife. I got porn to watch. I got movies to watch tonight, stuff. Like, so I got to save a bit of it. I am going to.
I don't want to know about your porn. Good for
whatever. You love my three balls and my porn talk.
Isn't there enough down there? Like, what's a fucking Walmart look like down there? That's what I want to know. Like, go to Walmart, take pictures, please. I want to know if these images that you see of the fat ass hanging out of the jeans is actually a thing.
Oh, it's a fucking thing, dude. I've been in a plethora of Walmarts across America since from Tennessee. Let's count them out here. We did Tennessee, we did Arkansas, we did Texas, we did Nevada, we did Colorado, we did Arizona, Cali, and I'm missing one.
Arizona for one, but
New Mexico. I've been to a Walmart in every single state. But it's the funny thing is, dude, it's no different than Canada whatsoever.
Oh, really?
You get your grease pigs that wear whatever they want. They look whatever they want. It's literally like they think they're invisible with some of the shit that you see people wearing at Walmart in Canada and the USA. There's no difference. Walmart is just, it attracts the gems of the gems.
I can't
where you are.
My ex would always, let's go to Walmart, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you go ahead. I'm going to sit in the car for 20 minutes. I'll see you in a bit. If you need a hand at the door, I'll pull up and give you a hand, but I have no business going into it.
Fuck that, dude. No. Walmart is the gift that keeps on giving. Cheap prices. You go in there. If you're with your wife or girlfriend or whatever it is, you just walk around, push the cart, and just fucking your head's on a swivel, bro. Go, look at that nut job. Look at that wacko. Look at that fucking weirdo. It's gold. Mm-hmm. It really is. I still to this day think there should be a show on the craziest freaky
people
shit
of Walmart
that you see at Walmart. Yeah. I don't understand why Walmart wouldn't put something out like that. I think it's gold, But really, do they need any more money? They're probably just like, fuck it, we'll just let everybody else post the videos on YouTube and TikTok and whatever.
Kind of also why I don't shop there, because they don't support local anytime you can. People, please, the mom and pop shops need your help. And Positive Mike's the exact same thing. Walmart's horrible, just like Costco.
Yeah. Joe Q Public, can you put his comment up for a second?
Yep.
I want to touch base on that because, he's right. Except here in the USA, some of these Walmart patrons are felons and or carrying guns. Yeah, but you can pick out the ones that aren't, because they're literally there's nowhere to hide the guns. They're either hardly wearing anything, or if they are, the rolls upon rolls upon rolls are. I don't think you can bury a gun in there. Maybe you could, but.
So what's for every 10 people, what's the ratio of people packing?
Be fucked if I know, dude. I ain't no Kreskin and shit. I'm not up
out
to
of
date
10
on
people. Say you see 10 people.
I think it's probably 6 or 7.
6 out of 7 out of 10. Eh? Wow,
I think
crazy.
Dean actually mentioned it the other day. Maybe he did say it was like 3 out of every 5 people in the United States are packing.
Yep.
Listen, they hide it well. It's wild. I really haven't seen a lot of people carrying guns per se. Like, it's not that I'm out looking for it either. Listen, see no evil, hear no evil. Keep them fucking. Listen, if you think for 1 second I'm going to fuck up this weekend and go out and fuck around and mouth off, because I have been known to this mouth has been known to get me in trouble. My P's and Q's will be minded this weekend in Zona for Thanksgiving and around these lovely people. That's for sure. Listen, I'm not vaccinated anymore, and I love Trump. I'm making a T-shirt as we speak. I got the Sharpies out and everything. I got a white T-shirt, and I'm going to make an I Love Trump T-shirt. Listen, and here's the thing too. All jokes aside, I fucking don't hate Trump. I don't love Trump. I just love the content that Trump provided for 4 years. That's what
100%, 100%. Yep.
You know?
Are you gonna post video when you go to Outdoor World to buy your gun? You see that?
Listen,
it'll be like this. It'll be like this. Say Bondzee with a gun. Yeah. And then you're blown back because you don't put.
Listen, motherfucker. I
tight
carried
to your shoulder.
For 6
Remember,
years.
Tight to your shoulder.
Working for Brinks, I was one of the best sharpshooters. I also was amazing with a shotgun. And who's to say I maybe or maybe not packing on the bus? We'll leave it at that. Who says I didn't go visit a store in Texas and go through the proper channels, or maybe
Tucker's packing, isn't he? He's got a gun under his dog bed, doesn't he?
He's got something, that's for sure. Yeah. He's got a fucking tumor on his paw right now, and it's gross. So poor guy's got to wear a sock. We got some medication for him, and we put these drops on it, and we're trying to get that taken care of. But yeah. Listen, Joe Q Public, one more. He said, I'm one of the few that I know living in Houston who does not own a gun. Yeah, Jude, you really are. I'm not sure how many carry, though. It's not that many. I'd be surprised, especially Texas. And the people I knew there and met there, all those motherfuckers had guns, and they drove with them everywhere they went to. Yeah, they totally did. So, I don't know. It's different state to state for sure. You got to think the lower states, Bama.
Thank you. Don't Texas pack it unless you actually know how to use it.
Hell yeah.
Totally agree with you. Totally agree. Chris, love your show, by the way. Right on, brother. Love your show. Big fan.
Yeah,
I caught a little bit earlier.
Fire for Effect, folks. Go check that out. See the replay tonight. Catch Bondzee on there. I was a guest. I got to ask them some questions, and correct me if I'm wrong, Army Chris. I know you're watching. That's his podcast, Fire for Effect, right there. You can find it on the Dean Blundell Network. I think he was expecting more of like, how many motherfuckers did you shoot in Afghanistan or on your tours, or how many bottles of booze did you guys consume in one night when it was your off night and stuff, or how many hookers did you bang on the road? But I hit them pretty heavy, and I don't think they saw it coming, and that's exactly what I was going for. I wanted to kind of throw them off. But anyways, it was great being on there, folks. You should definitely go check out Fire for Effect podcast. These guys talk about real shit.
And
the guys that he has on there, they all have been to war. They've done tours, and they're bigger and better people than you and me in that respect, and God bless them for it. So
Also,
go check it out. Some amazing stories.
Yeah, one more side note too, Chris. You're still here. I did talk to Garfield, and he is going to try and reach out. So I hooked him up with your information and stuff like that. I think he was going to go check out the podcast. He did remember you, and yeah, right on. So
all right, Glassy, that's enough. Great job, bud. You know, you're only about 4 minutes late on a few pictures and videos, but that's okay. You blame me, but you know, just try and be better, bro.
I'll try and do my best for the amount of money that you pay me.
Go and guzzle some of that juice. I was going to say something really bad.
Neocitrin for one side, beer for the other. It's good.
There you go. Listen, get better, feel better, take care of yourself with all those crazy floods and stuff, and make sure to keep getting some good content and keep us up to date.
Great show, bud. Friday.
Thank you. Peace. All right, folks, that's it. It's Bondzee Live on Tripping with Bondzee on YouTube and the Dean Blundell Network. Thanks for joining me. Thanks to my new Arizonian friends. I look forward to spending Thanksgiving here. I was thinking about this earlier, but I had so many things going on today. I'm trying to think if this is my first Thanksgiving in America. And I think if memory serves me correct, I cannot remember being here for an American Thanksgiving. So this will be my first. So I'm going to go parade around tomorrow. I'm going to be like a fucking Canadian seagull. One of them shit hawks. I'm just going to be walking around with my dog Tucker looking all, maybe my foot's all better. I don't limp anymore, but maybe I'll get the limp going, you know, and I'll be coming along with my dog who's got a limp with his tumor on his leg with his sock on. Might get us some free Thanksgiving meals tomorrow. Who knows? We'll see. If not, I'm going to go down to the restaurant for sure. See some fine folks. I know there's from being there last night for a fine supper. I know there's a bunch of them there. They're putting on a nice fancy Thanksgiving dinner for their guests that don't have family and friends around. And I'll maybe hit that up and go enjoy some fine American Thanksgiving fare, if you will. Thanks to my sponsors, Positive Mike's Brewing, Alberta. Can't get their beer sent to you, but you can get their swag, and they got some cool swag. Go get it. Go to Positive Mike's Brewing. All the social media sites, Twitter, Instagram, hit them up. Check out their stuff. They got some really cool swag. You guys will love it. And grab one of them T-shirts. The mustache ones are almost gone. Be like the cool kids. I think they ordered like 100 of them, and there's only a few left. $25. High quality. Nice stash. Nice logo. And for a great cause. $5 of all that will go to Prostate Foundation, the Cancer Foundation, and Men's Mental Health. Thanks to Mike's Brewing. Positive Mike's Brewing. And also thanks to Shakespeare's Fine Dining, Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Go check them out. Look at that steak. Oh, that makes me so hungry right now. They got new Christmas hours coming up too, November 30th through December 23rd. Lunch Tuesday through Friday, 12 till 2 p.m. Dinner Tuesday through Saturday, 5 till 9:30. Folks, I honestly, they're friends of mine and everything. And you can say, oh, you get paid to talk about it. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm telling the goddamn truth. I've never, ever had better food in my life. I've never had better service. They're the full package there, and you'll love it. Doug Gilmore loves it. Martin Short, fellow Hamiltonian, Westdale alum. We went to the same high school. When he comes to Toronto or Hamilton to see his family, guess where he goes for dinner? Shakespeare's Fine Dining. You should too. All right, that's it. That's all. It's Bondzee Live and Tripping with Bondzee on YouTube. I'm going to go see my Arizonian friends. We're going to go for a walk. Tucker's ready to go. We'll walk around, put my hoodie on, smoke a pipe. Maybe have a beer. Maybe not. I'm going to go see my friends. See what he thought about being on Bondzee Live on the Dean Blundell Network out of Toronto with thousands of plus of viewers. Not a big deal. If you're American, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you have an amazing weekend. You guys do it right down here. You sure the hell know what you're doing. I've never seen bigger barbecues and smokers and stuff around everywhere. Enjoy it, folks. Enjoy the football. Enjoy your time. It's your Thanksgiving. Have at her. To my Canadian brethren, love you. Thanks for the support. See you soon. Maybe real soon, like within a week, maybe. Who knows? Could be LA, could be Toronto, could be Alberta, could be BC. We'll see where Tripping with Bondzee ends up next. Stick around. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace and love. Adios.
Bondzee Live. Bondzee on YouTube.